One, two, three. Hello, welcome back. My name is Austin Schifflet. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yet again, this is part 2 of my little thing where I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. This is a really good game. I really like this game. Like I already said this, but I could talk about this game for hours. I really love doing this commentary, even though I'm not really all that good at it, because it's a good game. I've said that a ton, but it really is. It's very unique. Well, by the way, in the last video, I talked a lot and I just rambled and just a bunch of nonsense. I didn't say anything that made sense. So sorry for that. I'm gonna sum up really quickly what happened in the last episode, and then I'll try. We're gonna be getting a lot more invested into the game's story from here onward. So what happened in the last episode is we met Sayori, our childhood friend, and she wanted us to join a club because she wants us to make friends and stuff. And so we're like, okay, and we plan on it. And then she comes back later and she says, well, why don't you join the literature club, because she happens to be vice president of it. And she thinks he would really like the girls there. I think she even mentions that one of them likes manga. That would of course be Natsuki. More on her later. So we stopped by because she made cupcakes. And then, so when we got there, we met Yuri, which is this purple-haired individual right here. She's the sophisticated type. And then we met Natsuki, which is the one with the pink hair. She's the tsundere. And then of course we met Monica, who is the president of the literature club. Apparently we knew her already because we were in the same class last year. The main character, that is. We weren't necessarily friends per se, but her, yeah, on the right there with the really cute, pretty little bow thing in her hair that I want really bad, but I can't have because I'm not a girl. But if I was a girl, I would love that thing. So yeah, that's what happened. And then we ate cupcakes. We talked and got to know the rest of the girls a little bit better. And we talked a tad bit with Monica. She told us a little bit about what it was like starting the club. And we kind of continue with that little narrative in this video. So yeah, right now we're talking to the girls once again. And now Sayori is calling Natsuki cute, to which Natsuki does not appreciate. I'm not cute. She doesn't like that. I don't know what's so bad about being cute. I love it when people call me cute, which isn't very often, but they do sometimes. It makes me feel good, Gives me being cute is better than being ugly, okay? I would take cute. If someone calls me cute, fine. Whether it be a boy or a girl, fine. I don't care. I like being cute. Thank you very much. If you've ever called me cute, you know who you are. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're cute as well. I love you. Anyway, I love the art in this game. I forget the name of the person who did the art. I wanted to say that. I'll figure it out maybe later, but I know she was really good at this, and she uploads some art on Twitter and DeviantArt and stuff, and she posts she does art of this game too. I don't know if you can call that fan art. It's not official, but it's done by her, so it's like in between. But I really love the art. I love the postures, the expressions. I love it all. It's very nice. Neat. That way everyone is even. Yeah, that's everyone's a bit hesitant with that idea. We're gonna be so we are gonna go home in the game, and we're gonna write a poem. And then everyone's gonna bring a poem and share it the next day. Alright, yeah, here we go. Now that we're back on the topic of me joining the club, I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Yep. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. So the character is not considering the club. Everyone's disappointed. Well, luckily for them, this is a dating simulator, so we're gonna join a club. Okay, I've decided I'll join a literature club. Ooh! Yay! One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Game Grumps did a good commentary. Oh, that's a name I forgot. In the last episode, I started naming YouTubers Doki Doki names. I forgot Friend Aaron. That's what the Game Grumps did with Mr. Danny and Mr. Aaron. I think it was Mr. Dan. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. And their commentary is really funny, by the way. You should watch that if you haven't. I mean, Game Grumps is slightly 18 plus, but if you're cool with cussing and stuff, then I think you'd like it. I don't cuss, so you don't have to worry about me doing that, but there are some swear words in the game, so sorry. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to, hey Dakota, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Yep, we're going to be walking home with Sayori, because we never walk home anymore, because the main character is now annoyed by the presence of Sayori, which can be relatable to some people. Hopefully though, being in this literature club will sort of change that. Maybe we can become closer to her again and walk home more often, become more comfortable friends. That'd be pretty cool. And now the main character is sort of getting the vibe that he could somehow pick up a date. A very odd way to think, but it is a valid way to think, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. And here's the new mechanic of the game. Now we're writing a poem, and we aren't at the school, we're at our house. There's cute little chibis on the left, those are in my thumbnail. But basically what we do here is each character has a different preference in poetry styles. So they like certain words better than others. So depending on which girl we want to impress, we're going to pick certain words. And as I mentioned in the last video, Sayori is best girl, so I am trying to take the Sayori route. So I'm picking words that she would like. You know, she bounces up and down when I pick those words. I messed up a few times. I was doing pretty good overall, but in the end, I did eventually get the Sayori route, which is good. Good news. And then after that, when things in the story start to pick up a little bit, I went for Yuri and then Natsuki. And I prioritize my second favorite. So I think Natsuki is my least favorite. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like Natsuki. I'm sorry. Hi again, Dakota, and here we are once again. I am back at the literature club. This is the second day. Finally. Very slow series this is gonna be.
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club.
Oh, snap, Monica. No. You needed to time out. You doing okay? I feel bad for Natsuki. She finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Ah! I agree. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. I'm sorry for that awkward silence. Okay. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is too messy, it's distracting. And, you almost set your house on fire once. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yes, we are, Yuri. Thank you for asking. I might be a little bit jealous. How come? You and Dakota can become good friends too. Well, that's another thing. The characters, they seem to get embarrassed for like no reason at all. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying that you could become good friends with someone. I like being friends with people. Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Yuri! By the way, I would like to apologize because in the last video and in this video, I've recording the voice for the narration for this video. I've had to do like 1,000 takes because my voice is just horrible, and the video wasn't entertaining at all in my opinion. Neither was the previous one. I was proud of it. It was probably the coolest thing I've ever done in terms of videos, but it was still trash in my opinion. And because I don't know, it seems like I stutter a lot because I'm very nervous and jittery, and I break and I cough, and there's awkward silences. I always slur and get my words messed up, and it's just so awkward and stupid, and it's very horrible to listen to. Very painful to listen to, but I am doing my best. If you've had the patience and attention span to make it this far, then thank you very much. I really do mean that. It really does mean a lot to me, especially because of how much this thing means to me, the thing I'm doing, and the message I'm trying to deliver. You won't see it in this video or the previous one, maybe a little bit in the next video, but I won't really pick up on that for sure until probably around the 4th video. But I am trying, I am doing my best. I'm just not really the YouTube commentator type. I wasn't really made for that, to be honest. I'm just doing this because I feel like it's an obligation, because this whole thing is about depression and anxiety and suicide and stuff like that. Those very sensitive topics that are very that I care very much about. So that's why I'm doing it, and that's why I'm looking past my horrible commentating skills to do this. I hope you understand. If those subjects mean the same thing to you as it does to me, then I hope you'll be able to look past it as well and still listen, enjoy the content, maybe hopefully learn a few things from it. And I love reading comments too. The last video didn't blow up. It got like 20 views, but for me that's huge. Because that happened in like not even a day. I had like 10 comments and I was like, oh my god. So if if you commenters are reading this or listening to this, thank you for commenting. You know who you are. I reply to every single one because I love comments. But reading your comments, I hope I can learn a thing from you guys as well. But I just wanted to get that out of the way. I'm very sorry if it seems stupid or like a waste of time. I promise I'm not trying to waste your time. You have every right to not watch the video. But the point of this series will pick up either next episode or the one after that, because the game starts kind of slow and I don't just want to randomly start talking about these topics, because that would be very random. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you continue to have a very fantastic day. Don't forget that you are awesome, wonderful, unique, one of a kind, and amazing in every single way imaginable. Never forget that life is just as wonderful as you are. You will do amazing things, but that doesn't mean that you're not amazing now. And this is kind of weird to say because I don't really know you, and if I do, maybe you're like a boy or something like me. But either way, as a friend, I love you very much, and I want the best for you. So I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good life. I hope you look forward to the rest of the series. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.